A warm welcome. I'm really glad that you're here taking the time today to rest and relax for a bit, releasing all the things, all the external things going on in your life so that you can tune in to the truth of who you are inside. For those I haven't met before, my name is Denise Cunningham, and you're watching this Facebook Live meditation on my Celebrations of Light page. You may be watching it afterwards. It is recorded and will be shared on Facebook and also on my YouTube channel, which is Denise Cunningham The Shift Factor. And let's begin. So if you could set anything that's in your hands or on your lap down, set it aside somewhere and feel the chair or the bed, whatever's supporting you, holding you, so that you don't have to focus on that. You're being supported. And I'd like to start with doing some deep breathing. We did practice this particular breath a few meditations ago. It's called the box breath, or sometimes the square breath. And what it involves is inhaling to a count of 4, holding the breath to a count of 4, exhaling to a count of 4, and then holding that exhale to a count of 4. And we're going to do this, we're going to repeat this cycle 3 times. So before we begin, if you feel comfortable, close your eyes. And then take a deep breath in, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. You can feel yourself relaxing more and more with each breath. Your body is feeling heavier and heavier, releasing all the stress that you've been carrying. In this deeply relaxed state, you understand without a shadow of a doubt that you are loved and that there are spiritual guides and angels all around you who are like old friends. They're going to take care of everything in the external world for you while you go on this meditation journey this morning. In your everyday life, you often become absorbed with the activities of the day and the people and the situations that draw your attention. You continually observe the world through your senses, your eyes, ears, nose. Sensory impressions can sometimes deprive you of the vision of your inner reality, your inner dimension. Entering your inner world is about stepping back from the outer world and becoming fully anchored in your body and your feelings. Your intuition and your body enable you to turn inward. If you consciously enter into your body, it provides a way to become close to what is spiritually within you. You then literally let go of the outer world, that world of the senses, the world of crowds and noise around you, and you become aware once again of you. Descend with your awareness from your head down along your back and your legs and down into the earth. Anchor yourself there and be completely present and aware of just yourself. and let go of everything else. Feel the living presence inside your body and take a deep breath into your abdomen and then release it. We're going to go on an inner journey that brings you closer to the spiritual. Imagine that you are standing at the top of a cliff overlooking crystal clear blue water. Everywhere you look, you see the astonishing beauty of this incredible blue-green planet we call home. As you look out over the horizon, you see an eagle soaring. Slowly, the eagle begins to make its way toward you. You hear the whoosh of its wings as it lands beside you on the cliff top. It communicates to you, I am your direction and your guide. Trust me. See if you can take in that positive feeling and relax even deeper. See if you can lower the armor you have built up, the resistance against trusting in life, and allow the eagle's words to reach you. You look into each other's eyes, and there is a deep understanding that goes beyond the knowing of the mind, that the two of you are destined to go on a journey together. The eagle spreads its wings and invites you to lie on its back. You lie tummy down on the eagle's back, your arms on top of its wings, with your head on top of its head, looking out. There is no need for you to be tethered to the eagle. It's as if the two of you have become one. You and the eagle swoop down off the cliff top, and then the wind catches beneath your wings and carries you on a current of warm air. From this higher vantage point, you begin to see the bigger picture of your life that you weren't aware of before. The little stressors that seemed so important when you began this journey have faded to insignificance. The quiet relaxes your mind. You haven't ever viewed life from this height, and it is expanding your heart and mind to possibilities you haven't previously allowed yourself to dream of. You feel open and free. The eagle is taking you towards a forest. As you approach the forest, the eagle lands gently and lets you know that you have a bit of time on your own here. You stand up, and the eagle assures you that it will be waiting for you when you are complete. You walk into the forest, and you feel that there is somewhere that you have to be. You have the feeling that the forest itself is giving you clues. So you look for paths or open spaces to lead you on your way, although you are not sure where that is. But you have the feeling that there is something that needs completion. Finally, you come to an enormous tree. There is something about this one particular tree that calls to you. It seems more radiant than all the others. You walk over to it and place your hands on its bark. You can feel its energy pulsating into your hands. You feel a lightness and an ease begin to descend upon you. You decide to stay here for a bit. You sit down at the base of the tree with your back against its trunk. And you can feel any sadness or hurt begin to drain away. The longer you sit here, all your worries and concerns just evaporate. And in their place, you begin to feel a new happiness, a deep connection and openness to life. You begin to trust in the flow of life, that it will bring new things and that old pain will wash away if you stay open. Your life force and your passion are starting to come alive. They are needed in order to accomplish your journey. Therefore, dare to let the passion flow again. Dare to enter into the new, for your courage and your commitment are essential. You feel at home here. You are free. You breathe in an energy that is not of this world. You feel the merging of this spiritual place with the earthly. They are not separate from one another. There is a place on earth for you, figuratively and literally, a physical place that is also a spiritual place, where you can experience the spiritually and the earthly united. Feel the sun on your skin and the life around you, the birds, the insects, the animals, the flowers. Everything lives in the now. They do not concern themselves about yesterday or the day after tomorrow and about what is to come. They trust in the present. Ask yourself, is there something I can do for myself, no matter how small, something that supports me? And you rest in those questions for a while. Answers may come to you now, or they may come later. Now you feel that you're ready to head back to the edge of the forest. You stand up, put your hands on the tree trunk, and thank it for its part in your journey today. You slowly walk back to where the eagle is waiting for you. You are more fully in the present moment than you can ever remember being. The eagle invites you onto its back, and you head back to the cliff top where your journey began today. When you arrive, you thank the eagle for helping you see the bigger picture. It majestically bows its head in acknowledgement and flies off. Slowly begin to come back to yourself in the present moment. Know that you can always make this inner journey through retreating from daily life and from what so occupies you that it causes you to lose connection with yourself and the now moment. The more you enter into inner dialogues with yourself in peace and simplicity, the more the cosmic energy flows through you. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. If you're sitting in a chair, maybe stomp your feet lightly on the floor and bring your awareness back to the room that you're in. And when you feel ready, slowly begin to open your eyes. Thank you very much for your presence here. It is much appreciated. Thank you for contributing to peace on the planet. For those who are tuning in for the first time, we do these meditations every Sunday at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. We'll be back here on Sunday, February 10th, and I look forward to seeing you then. Namaste.